Hi guys, it's Tara Reid. You're watching Joe and Marie all day, all night. YouTube family.
Let's go!
How you doing, guys?
Hi.
Today is Saturday, August 28th, all day.
All night.
And this week we got stuff from Mercari, Disney Movie Club, Dollar Tree, Savers, and Best Buy. So we're just going to dive right in and show you everything that we have this week. We're going to start off with our whopping huge haul from Dollar Tree. And
Get ready.
Get ready, because we have one title. The new wave happened on August 20th. I went to 2 stores, didn't find anything. The thing that I was most excited that I wanted to find was people are finding CDs, and there's a lot of music soundtracks, plus a lot of kind of music that I like.
There's a lot of good ones.
Yeah, so I was looking for that. No store around me had CDs.
Nothing.
But I found this one title. I remember Mid-Level Media finding this, and it intrigued me. And it is Trick or Treat on Blu-ray. Know nothing about it, but, you know, just by looking at the cover art, it kind of sold me. Have no idea what the movie is about or anything, but I don't know. It looked intriguing. If I don't like it, we'll make the shelf. But for right now, it's in the room.
It looks like the Grim Reaper on the back.
Yeah, that's what it kind of looks like.
Mm.
But I don't know. We'll see what it's all about. See if it's enjoyable or not. Next thing is 3 things I got from Savers from 2 different trips. The last time we went to Savers, we found this one title. I think Marie found it. No, I did. And it's a Betty Davis film.
I was right next to it and you called it out.
Yeah, it's Betty Davis and Ann Sheridan. And it is The Man Who Came to Dinner. We don't have this in our collection. This is, I think, from 1942. As you can see, it was $2.99. So I picked it up.
It might be up someone's alley.
Yeah, this is a Plaid X2 kind of movie. I told him about it. And like I said, you know, I told him to check it out as well. I thought it would be more up his alley. Nice black and white film. He likes the black and white classics.
It's got Betty Davis. Come on.
Of course. This is a film that I haven't seen in years. And I found this and it was brand new, factory sealed.
I haven't seen it in forever.
And it is, I forgot how to say it, Trippendorf's Tribe with Richard Dreyfuss and Jenna Elfman. And I haven't seen this forever. I'm like I just said, it is brand new, factory sealed. So super, super excited for this one. Again, $2.99. All the stuff at our Savers are $2.99 except for kids titles that are $1.99. So really, really happy to have this. And like I said, to find it brand new, factory sealed, to me that was a no-brainer. So I was happy for that one. Then the last thing I found, a while ago, was it this year? I think it was the beginning of this year. Rick bought a bunch of movies from somebody, and Marie bought a ton of these because she wanted them, because it reminded her of her and her dad that they used to watch it.
A ton of them.
And I used to watch it with my uncle when I was a young lad. So, you know, it was kind of nostalgic for me also. So we bought a ton of these from Rick. And I've seen this set for sale online. And I was like, the place that on, I think it was our last video, that we showed a bunch of flea market finds. The guy had it there at his stand for $150 with 40% off. And that's like $80. And when I looked on eBay, thing goes for like $50 brand new. And I'm just like, I'm not going to pay what the guy wants. At first I thought it was a good deal until I looked on eBay and Amazon, and you know, even at 40% off, his price was still higher. So I let it go. And then what happens? A week later I go to Savers and they had it there. The price I didn't care for that much. I'll show it to you real quick. And this is the Three Stooges, the Ultimate Collection on DVD. Big, huge, fat box set.
It's a fat one.
But Marie likes her Three Stooges.
They're fun.
And as you can see on the top, what the price was. It was $29.99. I'm like, $30 for something at Savers? Are you kidding me? I'm like, I could buy it brand new for $50 on Amazon. I'm not going to spend $30 for a used one. So I said, let me at least look at the disc. You know, maybe I have a 20% off and see what it's like. But when I opened it, this is what I saw. The whole thing, as you probably can't tell, but the whole thing is brand new, factory sealed. Not one of these was opened,
Nope.
ever watched. The box was mint.
Pretty much, yeah.
It was not touched at all.
The front of it's embossed.
Yeah.
It pops.
So, for the $30, brand new factory sealed, the whole thing, I was just like, it was a scoop. I was going to buy it. Plus, I had 20% off that day, so I actually got 20% off of this as well. $30, 20% off, whatever that is.
You brought it home and my jaw dropped.
Yeah, so you do the math. But I got it for a good deal. I was happy. I got it from Marie. I know she wanted it. And having this now, I could put this up on the top of the bookcase, and this frees up a ton of room.
A section like that.
Yeah, of single releases. So really, really happy. And if anybody saw like 2 flea market finds back, I found a tin of the Three Stooges. It's a white tin. That set, none of those are on this. So, you know, now I have 2 nice Three Stooges box sets. Yeah. So, really, really happy for that one.
I like the tin.
Yeah, so do I. So, that goes.
Nice stacking.
I know. I'm learning. Next thing we got is 2 things from mercari. These have been sitting around for, well, one of them for a tiny bit. The one I'm showing first has not.
You got some air.
Yeah. The horrorpunk on Instagram messaged me one day and he says, "Hey, Joe, I saw this on mercari. I don't think you have this." So I looked it up. I'm like, no. Well, when I saw it, I knew I didn't have this. So I hurried up and picked it up and thanked them for it. And like I said, it's I think it's something made, because where I bought this was in New Hampshire, and this is about New Hampshire. So it's probably something that they made for one of the many tourist traps in that state for you to check out. But this is 3D Town, a look into Littleton, New Hampshire.
Fun fact, I lived 15 minutes from New Hampshire.
Yeah.
For like 23 years. I was right on the top of Massachusetts.
And then it's a double feature with New Hampshire seasons. But
They have great foliage.
yeah, New Hampshire is really nice in the fall.
Vermont too.
I really wanted this. Like I said, it's a true 3D. It's not the paper disc, so I was really, really happy about it. And it came with a Blu-ray and a DVD.
Writing's a little small.
Yeah, writing's a little tiny, but still really happy for it.
Looks like a nice release.
Yeah, it's a really nice release, and the Blu-ray has it in 3D and in 2D, so you can watch it in either way. But it's just pretty much, you know, just a brief history of New Hampshire for the seasons, and then one of them for Littleton. So, you know, to see the winter and the fall months in 3D will be great. So I'm really happy for that one. Thanks a lot.
Tour.
Yeah, thanks a lot, the horrorpunk. In the description down below, I'm going to throw him, you know, some links down there for his YouTube and for his Instagram. Check him out, give him some follows, give him a like, sub to him, all that stuff, you know. I really appreciate that, you know.
He supports a lot of people.
Yeah, he supports a lot of people, and just to reach out to me and say, "Hey, Joe, I found something that I don't think you have."
And that's
you know?
hard to do.
Yeah, that's hard to do. So, you know, for even just reaching out to me to let me know, hey, there's something out there that you might need. Here's the link so you can go buy it. You know, I really appreciate that. So, you know, like I said, check them out.
He's also got a variety of horror.
Yeah, a couple of out-of-print ones that I need. So, one day maybe. But next one, this one I've had. This is the one that's been in the box.
Oh,
This one has been in our box of unboxings for the longest out of anything.
and I watched it, and I don't even want it.
Yeah. This, I actually bought this. Here we go. I bought this back in April of 2020. That's when it was shipped to me.
Story time, guys.
And here's a story about this movie. Before I even show it, I'm going to pull it out of the package at least. This movie, I had it in my collection. That the copy I had, I bought it in Sugarland, Texas. And I actually threw it in with a bunch of other movies that I bought in Sugarland, Texas.
This was before me.
Yeah, when I went there for work, I bought this movie. I threw it in my luggage and I brought it back with me. I watched the movie. I didn't really care for it, but I threw it on my shelf thinking, one day I'll rewatch it. When space started to get limited, I was just like, I haven't rewatched it since. I'm just going to get rid of it. And Down to Movie was saying that he had every Kevin Smith movie except for this film, because I'm not sure if it's out of print, but it's not easy to find on Blu-ray. So it might be out of print, because a lot of the Kevin Smith stuff, especially back then, was out of print, because they were going through that whole transition of taking off all the Weinstein names off of things.
I don't see that one too much.
Yeah. And so I told Rick, I said, hey, I found you a copy. You know, give me this amount. I won't say how much I charged them. I'll just say it was very little. And I'll send it to you. So he was super...
You said it was very little. I'm sorry. I can't.
So he was excited. I sent it to him. You know, I thought that was the end of it. The day that I was shipping it to him, Marie goes, what are you sending to Rick? I said, I'm sending this title. Oh, I've never seen that movie. I said, Marie, the movie sucks. I didn't like it. You're not going to like it.
Okay.
And she's like, okay. And she says after that, hence why we have the it doesn't make the shelf. This is what started the it doesn't make the shelf.
Because I don't want him to rebox.
So she's like, well, from now on, you know, if you're going to sell something, at least let me watch it. Let me know ahead of time so I have that week to at least watch it before you ship it out. I'm like, Marie, the movie was horrible. Why waste your time on it? We have so many good movies. She goes, I just want to watch it. I said, okay, that's fine. So she let the movie go. Then Rick mentioned it like 3 times.
At least 3 or 4 times.
Of how great this movie is. And every time Marie's like, oh, I knew
seen that movie.
I knew I should have watched that. I'm like, Marie, the movie wasn't good. After the 3rd time, she goes, Joe, you got to find that movie. You got to buy it.
And this was over a span of like 2 or 3 months almost.
Yeah. So I went on mercari and I went on eBay on a hunting match trying to find it. I finally found the title on mercari. I don't remember exactly how much I paid for it with shipping, but I'll give you a hint.
More than what you sold it for.
The copy that I sold Rick was 1/3 of what I paid for this. For Marie to watch it, and then right after Marie watched it, she goes, yeah, that movie sucked. I don't like it, Joe.
It was interesting. I'm glad I saw it.
She goes, why don't you sell it? And I'm just like...
sell it, I said.
I'm just like this going, I told you it was bad. I don't know why you made me buy it. So, I have it in the collection, and it's going back up for sale now. And it is Tusk.
Thank you.
Yeah. This movie is, like I said, I never cared for it. It's an
odd one.
Yeah, it's an A24 film. As, you know, this is perfect for A24. But I never really cared for it.
If it's out of print.
Yeah. But I never cared for it. I never liked it. Like I said, I sold it to Rick for almost nothing just to help out a friend. And then I had to pay 3 times what I sold it to Rick just for Marie to watch it and say the movie sucked. And I'm like, I told you it did.
He was talking about it so much over like 3 months.
Yeah, but Rick loves Kevin Smith.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, so that's why. And especially since that was the last movie he needed. But Tusk never made the shelf, and it's been sitting over there for, what, a year and 4 months, because that's how bad.
I'm glad I watched it. I forgot what I was gonna say, but yeah, I'm glad I watched it. It's pretty odd. You can find it, but it's kind of hard.
Yeah, but so
I lost my train of thought.
Yeah, me too.
Train is off the tracks.
And then the next one.
I was saying, even though it's out of print, and you know, it goes for money. If we don't like it and it's out of print, we're not going to keep it.
No, I don't care. I don't care how much the movie is or how rare it is. If I don't like it,
it's going to stink up this room. Get
yeah.
it out.
exactly. So next one, Disney Movie Club. And we have, again, $10 for DoorDash.
And you took everything out of that envelope, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
And
food.
The magnet spoon. No, we don't need a magnet spoon.
I saw food.
And
invoice.
Wait for it. We got the invoice. Still don't need that.
Oh, again.
More savings on Geico. Still don't need that.
Can I say it?
Go ahead.
Keep on walking.
Keep on walking.
They stole that.
I know. So the movie that we got was the 4K Blu-ray of Luca with the slip. So really happy for this one.
Oh wait, we're VIP members.
Yeah, with a nice hollow foil.
And we're collecting the pendants. Where's the pendant?
Hollow foil slip. We were going to get to that.
Where's the pendant?
But as you can tell, I wanted to get this. I was really happy for it. I heard mixed reviews on it, but a lot of people said it was pretty good.
Where's the pendant?
Exactly. That's the only thing. When this came in the mail, no Olaf pendant. I got shafted. So I'm now going to have to just, I don't know. Now
Somebody that I talked to on Instagram wasn't happy either. They're like, you need to talk to them.
Yeah, I just looked at it as they're twisting my arm. That now I have to make another.
And this person really likes Olaf too.
I'm going to have to make another order and get a couple of more exclusives that I need.
He was going to make another order anyway. But
exactly.
Still,
so.
If that was Bambi, I would have complained.
Yeah, I would have pulled my weight with my VIP, my super VIP.
I am a VIP.
Super,
I demand my
super VIP now.
Super VIP.
But
oh yeah, because of the one title that I purchased.
Well, now two with this one. But really happy for Luca. So really nice one. And the last things I got is stuff from Best Buy.
Best Buy.
So we got, this is the first time I went to Best Buy. A while ago. I bought these probably about 2 months ago. When, when the first movie came out. The first one that I'm showing came out. I bought it that week. And this is the 4K Blu-ray of Blade with Wesley Snipes. With the slip. I love the Blade franchise. I love all the films. The first one, by far, my favorite. I
haven't seen any of them.
The music in this is unreal. And I've always been a fan of it. This has Steven Dorff as well. That I love Steven Dorff from Always Remember I Love You.
Oh.
But I love this film.
I need that film.
Yeah, so do I.
On VHS.
But at first I was hoping it would come out with a box set with all three of them on 4K. But out of all of them, the first one is my favorite. So as long as I have this one on 4K, that's all that matters to me. So really, really happy to have that one with the slip. And the next
all about
one.
These slips. Look at that.
Oh, people all slip crazy. I'll sell them later on. Next one.
You mean you don't recycle them?
Some people do. But
that's okay. At least they recycle them.
I won't mention any names, but
I know a few people that.
Yeah, I know a couple people that when they buy movies that the slip covers, they take them off and throw them in the recycle bin because
they should sell them.
Because of the couple of millimeters that it takes up on the shelf.
Space.
Yeah, but this one I wanted to get. I was intrigued on it. I wasn't 100% on the fence because so far all the Shudder originals that I've watched, I haven't liked any of them really that I could. No, none of them.
Woof.
What was the other one? Prevenge.
Ooh.
So.
No, that was creepy.
I haven't been the biggest fan of the Shudder originals, but I decided I was going to give this one a try. It was cheap.
It's got nice artwork.
Yeah, and has nice artwork, but usually when they're cheap, that means that the movie sucks. But I'm going to give it a shot anyway. And this is the Mortuary Collection.
When they're cheap, the movie sucks.
Yeah, with the slip. But I don't know. I haven't heard anybody talk about this film. I know people bought it, but that's all I know. People bought it, but nobody talked about it after to say if it was good, bad, or indifferent.
Chill-inducing. A feast for the eyes.
Yeah.
Dark, twisted, and fun as hell.
So, if anybody seen this, comment down below. Let me know what you thought of it. I'm curious. Like I said, I saw people picking it up, but nobody ever talked about it after, so I don't really know what people thought of this. So if you've seen it, comment down below. Let me know what you thought.
It looks cool. It's got some special features on the back. Director's commentary, 14 extensive behind-the-scenes segments featuring the it's a big word, cinematography for a second. It had me. Locations, stunts, visuals, in-depth conversations, deleted scenes, and more.
Well, there we go. So,
Special features.
yeah.
That's a lot on there.
Mortuary collection.
Mm.
And then the next time I went to Best Buy, this was last week in July. I went to Best Buy to pick up a couple of odds and ends, as in movies. And these were all I wanted. Two of them we've already watched. The last one we haven't watched yet. First one that we watched is A Quiet Place, Part 2, on 4K with the slip. This was actually enjoyable. We actually liked it. This is, to me, not as good as the first one. But I liked how they went back at the beginning of the movie and told like how it all started. And then they jumped right to where the last film left off. So if you kind of watch like the first 30 minutes of this movie, stop it, pop in the part 1, watch it, and then finish this movie off. It's like a perfect timeline transition, the way it goes. But I really enjoyed this film. I thought it was good. It was well done. I'll give you a tiny spoiler. They left it open for a third. And I heard that, you know, they are talking about making a third film of this. So
A Quieter Place?
Yeah, hopefully.
I don't know.
But I really enjoyed it. It was a good watch. It'll stay on the shelf. Next one is...
Oh, this one's pretty good.
Spiral from the Book of Saw. Again, we already watched it. It's not brand new factory sealed anymore. I was going to pick up the Steelbook for this. But the only reason I didn't pick up the Steelbook is I heard too many mixed reviews on this one for me to pick up the Steelbook or to pick up the 4K. I'm like, if I like the film, I'll upgrade it to 4K. If I don't like it, it's not going to break my heart.
I'm okay with the Blu-ray.
I'm okay with the Blu-ray as well.
With the slip.
Yes. With, just in case I didn't show you, with the slip. But this movie was good. Like I said, Chris Rock wrote it. He put a lot of his own money into making it. I thought it was good, but this was the first time I ever watched any Saw film that within 15 minutes, I knew who
he told me.
He's
like, I know what's going to happen.
I know what the ending is.
He didn't tell me, but he's like, I see the ending.
Yeah.
I know what's going to happen. I'm like, okay.
And
there it is.
Well, the only thing I told her was that that guy right there is the person that's, you know, doing this, well, you know, without spoiling any plot of the movie. But I saw it right at the beginning.
You saw it.
I did. I saw it right at the beginning. Even though I knew what was going to happen, it was still enjoyable watching it. But
absolutely.
But like I said, this is the only film out of all of them that actually called the ending way at the beginning. I mean, way at the beginning.
Yeah.
But regardless, it was still enjoyable.
You watch a few movies?
Just a couple. But I really liked that one. That one was a good one.
Yeah.
The last one, I haven't watched it yet. I'm still intrigued on it. I'll probably watch it probably next month, you know, in September. Well, when you watch this, by the time you watch this, I'll probably already have watched it. But I want to check this one out, and it is The Initiation with the slip on Blu-ray. Again, I heard zero about this film. I know there were some people on Instagram that I saw that picked it up, but again, nobody has said anything about it, if it's good, bad, or indifferent. It was dirt cheap. This movie was like $15. So I decided I was going to pick it up. $15 on release date. Usually that's a bad sign of a bad movie. That probably in like a year and a half you'll see it at Dollar Tree. But hey, I still wanted to give it a shot. See what it's all about. But again, if you've seen this one, comment down below. Let me know if it's good, bad, or indifferent. Maybe I'll move it up the list and watch it quicker. Or maybe I'll just bump it down and throw it in my box of trash over there to watch. But yeah, The Initiation.
And that's why I have a ton of stuff, so you don't have to buy it again.
Exactly. But that is everything that we have for this video. We have a small little stack. But we got some DVDs, we got some Blu-rays, we got some 4Ks.
Are all the slips together? What a neat elevator.
That was pretty weird. But here we go.
Yeah, that never happens. Except for that one Blu-ray on the bottom.
There we go.
I feel like I can't talk during the elevator.
Yeah. But that is
kind
everything.
Of relaxing.
Yeah. That is everything that we got for this video. Like I said, a little mixed bag of everything. And the 2 films, Initiation and the Mortuary Collection, you know, if you've seen it, let us know down below, you know, what you thought of them. I'm curious where I should put them in my queue of things to watch. But if you like this video, hit the like button. If you don't like it, hey, videos before and after. If you want to comment down below about any of the stuff that we showed you, start typing away, however you do it. But until next time, guys. Bye.
Bye. That's it.
That's it. No more.